The topic of child sex robots is highly sensitive and controversial, touching on legal, ethical, psychological, and societal concerns. Below is an overview and quiz based on current discussions. How should child sex robots be regulated legally? Key concerns include ethical implications. Child sex robots simulate exploitation, potentially normalizing harmful behavior and diminishing societal taboos against child abuse. Critics argue they might reinforce deviant desires rather than serve as a deterrent. Next, we have legal challenges. Laws regulating sex robots often lack clarity. Child sex robots exist in a gray area since they do not involve actual children, but replicate their likeness. Some countries, such as Australia and the UK, have implemented laws prohibiting the importation and use of these robots, treating them akin to child pornography. Now, let's discuss psychological impacts. Research is divided on whether such robots act as a deterrent by providing an outlet or increase the likelihood of real-life offenses. Critics argue there's insufficient evidence to support claims of harm reduction. Technological and trade considerations also play a role. Manufacturing and distribution regulations are difficult to enforce internationally due to the digital nature of the trade and 3D printing. Customization technologies can create content tailored to specific preferences, exacerbating regulatory challenges. Lastly, we have human rights and freedom of expression. Proponents of legal usage argue that banning such robots could violate personal freedoms, as no direct victim exists. Potential legal approaches include a ban and criminalization. This would prohibit the creation, sale, and use of such robots altogether. Another approach is strict regulation, requiring oversight, licensing, or psychological evaluation before access. Research-based policies could be driven by empirical studies on the potential societal impact. International collaboration is also essential for enforcing standardized global trade and import-export laws. Now, let's move on to the quiz on regulation of child sex robots. Question 1. What is a primary ethical concern about child sex robots? A. Manufacturing cost. B. Environmental impact. C. Normalization of harmful behavior. D. Accessibility of technology. Answer. C. Normalization of harmful behavior. Question 2. Which country has banned child sex robots? A. Australia. B. USA. C. Japan. D. Canada. Answer. A. Australia. Question 3. What legal concern arises with banning child sex robots? A. High demand for robots. B. Violation of freedom of expression. C. Economic losses for manufacturers. D. Overcrowded prisons. Answer. B. Violation of freedom of expression. Question 4. What is a technological issue in regulating these robots? A. High manufacturing costs. B. Digital trade and 3D printing. C. Lack of skilled labor. D. Insufficient AI development. Answer. B. Digital trade and 3D printing. Question 5. Which of the following is a legal approach to addressing the issue? A. Allowing unrestricted usage. B. Encouraging private trade. C. Implementing strict bans or regulations. D. Criminalizing AI development. Answer. C. Implementing strict bans or regulations. What psychological concern is associated with child sex robots? Increasing violence in society. B. Reinforcing deviant desires. C. Addiction to technology. D. Loss of empathy. Answer. B. Reinforcing deviant desires. Which organization typically advocates for global trade standardization? A. UNICEF. B. World Trade Organization, WTO. C. Human Rights Watch. D. International Red Cross. Answer. B. World Trade Organization, WTO. How do child sex robots challenge existing pornography laws? A. They use advanced AI. B. They do not involve real individuals. C. They're too expensive. D. They lack proper licensing. Answer. B. They do not involve real individuals. What argument do proponents use in defense of child sex robots? A. They reduce real-world abuse incidents. B. They're essential for AI development. C. They have no psychological impact. D. They're legally acceptable everywhere. Answer. They reduce real-world abuse incidents. What kind of policies are necessary to regulate child sex robots effectively? A. Emotion-driven decisions. B. Policies based on empirical research. C. Policies focused on free trade. D. Minimal legal oversight. Answer. B. Policies based on empirical research. This discussion highlights the complexity of balancing ethical concerns, personal freedoms, and societal protection. Legal frameworks must consider a multidisciplinary approach to address the evolving implications of this issue.